Hi, good morning. My name is Sumedha. I'm the faculty of Front Office and Housekeeping for Rice College of Hotel Management. Today we'll start with the topic types of room. There are multiple type of rooms in the hotel that are there, which are given as an option to our guest, where they can select as per their preferences the categories of the rooms that they want to stay in. Different categories of the room have different tariffs. So let's begin first with the adjoining room. What is adjoining room basically? As the term derives itself, the adjoining room shares a wall with another hotel room and is connected by a door. इसका मतलब the adjoining room जो होता है वो एक दूसरे के बाजू में होता है और उसका door connected होता है and the wall also. So that is called an adjoining room, which is one besides the other. They have a common wall and a door as well. The other category that is there is adjacent room or the interconnecting room. What does that mean? That an adjacent room is very close to one another but does not share a wall with it. They will have a rooms adjusting to each self. An interconnecting room is something that they have one door, two separate doors for the room, and they will have one more door inside the room where both the doors opens to each other. So that is called as an interconnecting room. The next is a cabana. What does a cabana mean? It is situated away from the main hotel building in the vicinity of a swimming pool or the beach side. It does not have any beds and is generally used as a changing room and not as a bedroom. What does it mean is cabana जो होता है वो beach side या pool side के बाजू में होता है जहाँ पे वो room सिर्फ चेंज करने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है एंड प्रॉबली अ शावर और सो बेसिक कम्युनिटीज़ रहती है जैसे बाथ लिनन एंड बाथ सप्लाईज वहाँ पे सिर्फ चेंज करने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है वन हु इज़ गोइंग टू द पूल सो बिफोर दैट वन हैज़ टू चेंज द क्लोथ्स टेक अ शावर तो वो रूम उसके लिए यूज़ किया जाता है. What is it? Next is a duplex, and what does it mean? As the term derives, it comprises of two rooms situated on different floors which are connected by an internal staircase. The suite is generally used by the business guests who wish to use the lower level for their official and meeting purposes and the upper level as their resting place or the bedroom. This type of rooms are quite expensive compared to the other standard category of floor rooms that are there. This is basically one room which is divided into two. One area is used as the bedroom where it is the personal use for the guest, and the other area is the living room which one can use it for his meetings and allowing the other guests to come into his room to meet him. The other category that is there is a double room. Double room has one double bed for double occupancy. The size of the double bed is 4.5 feet by 6 feet. Here the room is can occupy two guests. The bedside is not very big that of the king. It's just a double bed and the size of the bed is 4.5 by 6 feet. The occupancy here can be 2, the supplies can be 2 basically. So it is a good size for 2 occupants for the room. The next category is double. The double rooms, as the name derives, there are 2 double beds in one room. So 2 different beds for the guest. Here the double beds which are there can occupy 2 people on one bed. So they can occupy 4 guests into one room. So these kind of the rooms are there in your vacation places, holiday homes where families can travel. There are a lot of people who travel in groups. For them this kind of rooms are comfortable. So this is a double room. The next is efficiency room, and room that has attached kitchen for the guests preferring longer duration of the stay. Generally this type of rooms is found in holidays and health resort where guests stay for a longer period. Efficiency room is a room where everything is there for the guest and for the guest who stays for a longer period. Here might not the families there most of the times here a single person or a double person stays, depending again on the type of the bed that is there. But the other supplies that are and the amenities that are kept over here is the kitchen space and the living the guest room which is there where he can occupy himself into one room for a longer duration. The next one is the holiday twin. It has two single beds with a common headboard. Headboard is something that is we rest our head behind the bed. This type of the room is generally occupied for two guests. Holiday twins is two single beds for mostly used for conference guests who come residential conferences when they have in a hotel for 2 to 3 days. For such a guest, it is very comfortable where two different people can share the room, but beds can be different and they can have a comfortable stay. The another one is the hospitality room. This room is designed for the hotel guest who would want to entertain their own guest. Outside, there are allocated rooms. Such rooms are generally charged on hourly basis, so they can use this room on hourly basis, 1 hour, 2 hour, 5 hours, depending on their purpose. It's a small meeting kind of a space where 5 to 6 people can come in, and the guest can entertain his other outside guest for his meeting's purpose. The another one is the king room. As the name derives, the bed over here is 6 by 6. It is larger than the double and the queen size bed. So here also it is the room for double occupancy guest only, but it's more elevated, more luxurious than the double size room.